Hello guys, and welcome back to my channel Keeley Talks. I hope you're all okay. If you're new here, hit that subscribe button and don't forget to hit the thumbs up before we start. So you've seen that thumbnail, you know that the title says you know why we are here right now, and it's quite a serious conversation. And a lot of you already know this, because you've either one of two things. You've either seen me say this, or heard me say this rather, on my stream that I did with Tammy Talks About today on my channel, or two, you've seen me put this out on Twitter already. But either way, whichever one, that's fine, because this conversation is really important. And if you've not seen it already, well, you're here now, so it's fine. So, obviously, dodgy producers who are on the side of Turd, who are on the side of murder, are reaching out to YouTubers. And today, they've reached out to me. I don't know how they found my channel. Like, my channel is only young, it's only a baby, but it's growing. Thanks to all you guys who've been pushing it out there. But it's still a very young channel, only like 4 months old, that I've been covering this, along with all my other things that I cover as well. But Keela, how do you know that they're on Murdoch's side? How do you know that they don't just want a balanced point of view? Well, we're gonna go and check out an article right now. We're gonna read through it and we're gonna discuss some more. And I'm gonna show you guys, after we've been through the article, the message, the DM that I got today, which was in my Instagram. If you're not following me on Instagram, by the way, all that social media malarkey is down here in the description box of this video. There's everything on there: Discord, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram. Go and check them all out. But let's read this article and then we'll have a bit of a discussion and I'll show you the message that I got. So we had this article by The Sun, which came out on the 15th of April 2021. The Sun are owned by Murdoch, who obviously Johnny Depp went up against last year. And then we'll read through this, and this will just go to show to you what these documentaries are really about. Depp docu, Johnny Depp's Hollywood demise to be laid bare in 3 new documentaries. Johnny Depp's Hollywood demise will be laid bare in 3 documentaries. They will tell how the 57-year-old star's career fell apart after he lost his libel case against The Sun. They contained ex-Amber Heard and The Sun. No, it was, the libel case wasn't against Amber Heard. It was against The Sun and Dan Rutan. Okay, so that's a lie. Oh, I hate The Sun. Anyway, let's carry on. There's our guy. It's his birthday tomorrow. Shows are being made in the US and UK, including one for ITV. A TV insider said they will make the excruciating, look at that word, excruciating viewing for Depp, who probably wish the whole disastrous saga would go away. Well, wouldn't you wish that it'd go away when people are lying about you, like The Sun and Amber Heard? Anyway, let's carry on. But the whole story of how multi-millionaire who was the box office gold was the author of his own downfall is just too sensational a subject not to explore. Uptown Men has been producing the TV show with working title Depp First Heard since last summer. So they've been working on this since 2020 when he was in court. Depp sued The Sun for calling him a wife. We can see what that says there. In a 2018 article Girl, you need to be cancelled already. Right, let's carry on. Right, then it starts going on about the case. Is there anything else about this? No. So they literally like brought like about 3 lines, but this is what's important. This here. The fact that they're saying they will be making excruciating viewing for Depp, who probably wished this whole disastrous saga would go away. It just goes to show that this is what they want. These documentaries are going to be against Johnny Depp. They're not going to be in support of him. They're not going to have a fair point of view. They're not going to be showing the evidence that we actually know, that made up all our mind. So I'm going to show you the message like I told you at the beginning of this video that I got today on my Instagram, on my request. Here it is, right here. Hi Keely, I just came across your YouTube channel and wanted to contact you. I'm a producer at blank, an award-winning production company, and we're making a series for a major international streaming service about last year's trial between Johnny and the Sun and next year's trial in the US. I wondered if I could speak with you about the project to see if you might be interested in taking part. You can also reach me on blank. Right, I'm not gonna dox this fella, so we're just gonna call him Bob. That's not his name, by the way. If he wants to put his name out there, he can put it out to you. I've already asked people asking me what's this person's name is, but because this company, because all these documentaries or whatever, that they're in cahoots with her side and with Murdoch's side, and that there's no point in going there. You don't need to know the name. You don't need to know the name of the company. All you guys need to know is if you get a message like this, that you just ignore it. Do not reply. Do not feel tempted. We have had YouTubers in the community in the past wanting to voice Johnny Depp's side to newspapers, etc., and they've gone and done that, and then they've had all the words twisted. So it might be tempting. They might offer you money. They might sound nice and loving and welcoming, but their agenda is to basically use you and manipulate you. So if you get a message like this, block, ignore, delete. It's not worth your time. It's not worth your effort. It's not worth the tears. Yes, it would be lovely if we had an actual source like this, a documentary that's going to be on TV like this, where we could voice our opinion on this scale. But that's not what these guys are after. These guys are just after blackening Johnny Depp's name. They're after lifting Turdy up. There's no point in it at all. So that's where we are with this. I'm going to show you some of the comments that I've had on my Twitter when I've shared this out there. And I want to just shout out to all the people who have retweeted that tweet and liked it and shared it, because they've really got it going around. We've even had a reply off Tug, we've had retweeting it, we've had loads of big names in the community that incredibly got, you know what I mean, Brian. But yeah, incredibly average. Wow, my head went blank then. But these videos, you get the raw me, so I'm just gonna leave this in there. So let's go and check that out now. On Twitter, if you're not already following me on there, go and hit that follow if you're on Twitter. Like I said before, it's down there in the description below. as you can see, I just said, well now, no, thank you. And we shared what we've just shown you guys. And I just want to read you the comments that everyone's been saying, and I just want to thank everybody for retweeting it. Like, look at all that we've had people seeing this out there, putting this out there, you know. TJ Hilton says, this reads just like the one that the name Q received the other day. One wonders if it is the same scammers. Well, I don't believe that it's a scammer. I do believe that I know the name of this production company, and I have done my research. It is the actual one. It is actually one of the 3 that are doing a documentary on that. But in a way, I guess they are scammers, because all they want to do is twist words, because that's what they'll do. They'll just twist your words and make you look like you're in favour of turd, or just make you look absolute looper. Anyway, we've got Justice for Depp. J-Bug says, they're so vague. Who wrote that? A 6th grader? Award-winning, wow, impressive. International streaming service. Do they mean YouTube? We've got the lady artist. Hello, Tiffany Daniels. They haven't reached out to me yet. I feel left out. I want to let them know what they can do with their invitation. Gina says, I feel neglected too. It's not fair. And we've got Tug, that umbrella guy, who has done amazing things for this community. He says they really want some bad folks, in quotes, to frame their story, which I think is awesome. And I said, they are really trying something, that's for sure. And they are. They're hitting out now at YouTubers, even trying young channels such as mine. And we had Chasing Tails here, who is one of the reasons why, what she said here, or he, one of the reasons why I've done this video, because they're saying, I feel you guys should write a generic response for why you won't be doing shit all for them, and make it a template for everyone yet to be contacted to use, which I'm gonna have a think about, see if I can think something up for some reviews to use, maybe. Like I said, I just ignored it. I didn't even reply. Anyway, let's carry on. Get their names, who they represent, and who pays before telling them to F off. We've got Jensen, who says, hello, yeah, no. Dave Jones says, no thanks from me, mate. We have Aing, who says, I wonder if anyone has taken the bait yet. And of course I said, I hope not, because I hope to gosh that nobody takes that bait. We have at FNJD. Wouldn't it better to have a voice from his side in this, so it isn't completely one-sided? Which I do agree with. There should be somebody from his side. But I said they will twist everything. If they want something from Johnny Depp's side, they should go to Johnny Depp. And we have we've got Pamela here, who says, do you remember what happened to Lost Beyond Pluto? She wrote some true answers and they took things out of context and changed the meaning of what she said. She was devastated. And I just said, that's so sad. We have Laura, who says, oh my god, they don't, or oh my gosh, maybe, they don't stop, do they? Which they don't. Another Justice for Depp. And we've got this one down here, Robert Boone, JR. What the fuck, this is just like the name Q. Plus that umbrella received recently. Laugh my ass off. No thanks. We know what you award-winning journalists are trying to push. Go away. Yes, I need some of that bitch be gone spray off Tammy talks about right now. So there we have it, guys. The little to-do that we had today going on. And thank you all for watching. Let me know your thoughts down below. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. and hit the thumbs up and share if you can as well, guys. And I'll see you all for the next one. Ta-ra for now.